Good evening. Welcome again for another Star Wars Unlimited leader revealed in the new set coming up. A Lawless Time, the client. Please lower your blaster. He is an Imperial official with the action to exhaust. If you created a token this phase, exhaust an enemy unit. So you don't have to create just a credit token, which is a new mechanic in the set. You can create any token and exhaust an enemy unit. His flip side is the same tag, 4/4 coming out on 5 resources. He is a 4/4 shielded, which is pretty decent, I might say. On attack, if you created a token this phase, exhaust an enemy unit. Again, you have to create a token in order to do so. A little gimmicky because you have to do an action beforehand. So you're creating that token to exhaust an enemy unit on his attack. So little action economy there necessary to do so. But hopefully you get to exhaust a few units during the game. I made the client data vault deck, so 60 cards in here. We're doing credit tokens because I want to get Grand Admiral Thrawn out. I want to get Vermilion, Boba Fett, Fire Spray. I want to get those high statted units out a little earlier on the curve. So what we have here, well, what tokens am I creating? I'm creating credit tokens, and I'm doing so with unit generation 2. With that being said, we got Aurra Sing coming out, or Bib Fortuna will also be able to create a credit token if I have an Underworld unit in maybe a future turn. Black Sun Patroller is new as well, pretty good in this deck because it's a 2/2 shielded. Syndicate Spice Runner will be able to get some of those Underworld units into your hand. Some card draw is absolutely nice. Weegway Pirate is good to use whenever you have credit tokens. So you pay for him, and if you don't use resources to pay for him, you give him an experience token. Champions Pod Racer will create a credit token. I like Chancellor Palpatine in this deck because I can get the client out and Chancellor Palpatine on the that flip turn and still play a 2-costed unit, maybe Bib Fortuna, who knows. Katana is good to get cheaper Underworld units out. So what's there to do with other than playing credit tokens, getting cheaper units, and Katana getting a cheaper unit out? This will be really good, especially if I attack with Katana on the 4 resource turn, get that 1 cost less. If I have a credit token, then I can play Boba Fett on that turn, which is a pretty good unit. Maybe I have another credit token and can do his when played. Lady Proxima creates a credit token. I wanted the Data Vault green deck to play Max Rebo Ban and Max Rebo, so that when the regroup phase starts, I can do a bunch of stuff, and Max Rebo can do multiple regroup phases. So I can have multiple Grand Admiral Thrawns on a later turn. Maybe they kill my first Admiral Thrawn and I could play them again, get some capture going. Vermilion, if this unit survives an attack ending, you can reveal the top card of a deck and then choose a player. They may play the reveal card for free. If they do, a different player creates credit tokens with that cost. So I want to play Vermilion, and who knows if I'm doing it to my opponent or myself. Maybe myself, I do it and then use the client action to exhaust. So I want to play some games with this deck. I understand that there are other ways to generate tokens. However, I want to try this out. I want to try the credit token deck, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Good evening. We are back for some Star Wars Unlimited. The client, we're gonna test out his deck style that I made with the credit token version. I'm sure there's some different versions we could do with him, like shielded and stuff. I also forgot to mention that the client comes out shielded, so he will be able to, whenever deployed, I can attack with him and
hopefully exhaust a unit. So yeah, we're gonna go play some games. So looking good here with this hand. We got Max Rebo banned. I need Max Rebo to come in clutch though, so that we can do his stuff. So we will not mulligan this. I want Bix just in case. Aura Sing for sure. I guess we're gonna put these in the resource because I want to play the Max Rebo ban. Aura Sing coming in. Oh, that Boba is going to take an initiative. That is pretty bad. I don't understand why. Alright, we didn't get Max Rebo yet, but I will still play Max Rebo band. Don't need a second big scaling. So I got back by the huts just in case. Oh, they're gonna be on my Aura Sing. Okay, whatever. Alright, Max Rebo ban coming out. They take an initiative. They have no body. When the regroup phase starts, create a credit token. That's happening now. If they had a unit out, which they don't, I would have been able to exhaust immediately with the client action. Because regroup is still during this phase, right? This is a different phase. Alright, choose one resource, back by the huts. I mean, we didn't get our Max Rebo. That's fine, we got Bix Kayleen. They're beguiling again. Okay. Don't like how they're playing. They need to put units out. This is, again, this is a an AI that we're playing against, but okay. We'll play Bix, exhausting these, and I'll discard Max Rebo ban to get a credit token. Now, certainly we're gonna have Grand Admiral Dawn out on the next turn. Play card. I'll take initiative. I will not play Aura Sing for free. Alright, 3 to base. 3 to base. Now they're now we are even because I did the data vault. Chancellor Palpatine. An opponent may choose a non-leader unit they control. If they do, this unit capture the unit. If they don't, ready this unit. I will play Grand Admiral Dawn because I will be able to ready him. That is spectacular. I'll go ahead and hit with Bix Kayleen into the base. We're about to do a heavy set, 8 damage to their base, and don't need to discard anymore to get that token. I mean, still could, I reckon. What happened here? Oh well, we got an overwhelm with Mirage Intel, so we're gonna go 8 to their base. They need to do something about this Grand Admiral Thrawn. Oh, Mr. Deploy the client comes out, gain a shield, and just hit their base. This is an aggressive deck. We're gonna do aggression. Pass. Okay, man. I mean, looking pretty good here. Boba Fett coming out, killing Sebulba. That's a rock. Okay, whatever. We'll just Boba Fett your Sebulba. That's a pretty nice ability. I guess. 8 damage. That's a lot of damage. I mean, taking initiative wins me the game. Let's go ahead, hit that base, go on to the next game. The Sebulba deck just didn't have a turn 1 play. Its turn 2 play was Beguile. Man, did you really resource the BT1 on the first? I don't know. I wish I could see their hand, but it is what it is. We're gonna go on to the next. Leia Organa. Let's try it out. Leia Organa's gonna be getting some good ones in, or excuse me, she's gonna be kind of not so good in this set because she's getting a bunch. There's a bunch of aspects coming on cards. Oh no, oh no. Do I mulligan? No. I like this. I got Max Rebo's band. Max Rebo. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I will play Black Sun Patroller. And they can't really take care of my, like, Max Rebo band. I don't think so in that deck anyway. Don't need Chancellor Palpatine. I'll just go ahead and play. Alright, they're gonna give Secretive Sage an upgrade. Still have Max Rebo banned by the next turn. 3 to my base. It is a Data Vault base, so another Secretive Sage. Interesting. Create a credit token. Alright. Don't need this anymore. We could play Boba Fett, but I don't want to play Max Rebo. They better deal with him. Okay, I reckon they're gonna try to get rid of the Max Rebo band now. And I will attack the base for 2. Marva Andor. Maybe in that style deck layer, Organa is going to help her with this Max Rebo, because there's going to be 2 rounds of resource. Alright, give Marva Andor a token. Okay. Well, it's gonna be pretty easy. Don't need Bix anymore. Ooh, I don't need Lady Proxima anymore. There you have it, folks. We're at 6 resources. Okay, we got the client coming out. We got Boba Fett can take care of some stuff. Vermilion. Boys, I think. Boba Fett. Ooh, excuse me. I'll pay 1. Deal 3 to that Secretive Sage. Fell the Dragon. Yeah, you better do it to the Boba Fett. I'll go to the base. They should be taking care of my Max Rebo. Yeah. Absolutely thought so. They're probably going to give Secretive Sage a token. Leia does come out this turn, so she can give 2 tokens to him. I reckon they're going to be killing. Ooh, wait a second. Can I do his ability? I did not create a token, right? I reckon I didn't. Deploy. Gain a shield. Oh, okay. I can exhaust. That's an on attack effect I can do. So exhaust. Leia. They're gonna kill Max Rebo no matter what. And I'll take initiative. Okay, Max Rebo did his thing, so not necessary anymore. It will be to my advantage if I go ahead and I can't create a token. I could with Bib Fortuna though. I will play Bib Fortuna. Create a credit token. They'll just kill Bib. I don't really need him, so he already did his thing. But now I can exhaust. I'm sorry. Did it not, oh, that's a good takedown. Why didn't his own attack go off? I created a token, didn't I not? Don't know what happened there, but we're gonna go Space Arena, it seems. I'd love a Vermilion to come out. Alright, I thought I'd press that resource plenty of times, but that's okay, that's okay. I'll take initiative. Okay, what top card? I think we will get rid of one of these. Spitfire Spray is good here. No ambush unit though. Okay, Vermilion. They got a bunch of cards though. Player may play. Oh, which player's deck to reveal the top card? Max Rebo. Oh. Which player may play the revealed card? Yeah, I'll have them do it. Because now I can back to buy the huts. Alright, so you may deal damage to a unit equal to the number of friendly credit tokens. I'll pay 3. Deal 6 damage to a unit. You can't. I shouldn't do it to Axe Wolves. Is he double shielded? Oh, I just wanted to look at his upgrades. Guys, I just wasted a backed by the huts on an Axe Wolves shielded. Alright, whatever. We're gonna play all of our units out. Yeah, I'll just take initiative. They don't have a way to get rid of that, right? Yeah, Vermilion just wins that. Man, it would have been nice to have that on the top deck. Yeah, the game is over because Vermilion's hitting for 5 onto their base. GG. Next game. Look at all the credit tokens. Oh yeah, you could play Captain Typho. And load new decks. Look at all those credit tokens I made. We're gonna play the Sabe deck next. Got to showcase a little bit of the clientele. I did not use his action, however. I'm a little struggle bus there, but here we are. But I got a Syndicate Spice Drugger. I like this deck. I like this hand. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play these. Yeah, we'll put those into the resource. Syndicate Spice Runner is great. Get that Underworld card. Okay, another Underworld unit. Give me him, I guess. Ketsu Onyo. I'll take initiative. Nice, nice, nice. 2 of those is phenomenal. I will go ahead and kill their Ketsu. Don't want him doing that stuff. Katana's coming in. Okay, 2 to base. Fine. Whatever. Katana. It is a win played and on attack, but I'm more or less going to be using the on attack trigger for that. Hopefully we got a Boba Fett. We do not. We do not get a Boba Fett. Put that away. Draw a card if you wanna. We're gonna have. Yeah, we're gonna have this attack. Next underworld unit cost 1 less. Play Black Sun Patroller. Shielded. I guess I'll beguile this J-type Nubian. Look at their hand. Not crap. They had a Sakatro Vizago, which they should have played instead. Maybe. We'll pass. See, I'm not able to really utilize the client's ability. I'm struggling to find a way to use it. Okay, a few things can happen here. I'll put the Lady Proxima away though. Aura Seeing will definitely come out. They're deploying their Sabe. Let's go 2 to the base. They're already gonna kill that. We'll play the Aura Seeing out. We got another J-type Nubian. Yeah, I'll hit their base. Ketsu Onyo back again. Where's their big drop cards? What's going on? We'll go ahead and play these guys. Max Rebo is the only underworld. So we'll just put them in our hand. This deck could definitely perform a little better. Or it could do a little bit more stuff. Go ahead and take out their leader. But it is what it is. I'm just having fun with the deck build. You know, I thought about doing the credit tokens this way in his deck. This build in his deck because the Max Rebo ban, like that's the only way I could see getting his exhaust effect going. And I was only able to really exhaust 1 unit in the entirety of this video so far. We'll see. I don't think I'll be creating a credit token this round. Although, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no credit, no token being made this round. I'm gonna kill my client off. Probably smart. I will first hit with Aura Seeing on the 3. Getting small damage. Would have been able to kill the BD1 with Aura, but they're gonna go 3 to the base. Oh, they're gonna hit. They're gonna hit my J-type Nubian. Whoa. Yeah, that Saboteur was strong there. Alright, I was not paying attention to the BD1. I definitely noticed the BD1 come in, but I definitely forgot about the Saboteur 1+0. I'll just beguile that ship. They got Luthen's Hallcraft maybe coming out next turn. They should have played it this turn. Who knows why they didn't. Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly trying to play an Aura Seeing again. Okay, I don't want to get rid of Boba Fett. I could have gotten rid of the Aura Seeing. I'm so silly. Alright, they're gonna attack my Aura Seeing, right? Oh, they're gonna attack Wig Pirate. I'll go ahead and attack 2 into their... I should have done a Sakatro, but we'll do 2 to their base. Still no credit token being made this round. I could definitely build the deck around the deck a little better. A little better. Alright, why aren't you putting your big ships out? What is this AI doing? And they're also letting my Grand Admiral Thrawn be readied. This is typical for the AI, and they're letting me get the initiative. Oh well. A little boring, a little deck, but yeah, just trying some new cards out, trying some client. Of course, I'm gonna be posting this video on my YouTube. I do hope you enjoy the deck build ? Client deck that I made with Data Vault using credit tokens. And it involves creating credit tokens so I could use the client's action to exhaust. I only exhausted one person, guys. I only exhausted one thing. Here it goes, though. Maybe try out some shielded units instead. Maybe try some spy tokens. There is a Chancellor Palpatine in this deck that I did not use, but there it is. There you have it. I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube. I hope you enjoy. Until next time, thank you very much.